I will never forget the day I tried to help Jack work on his consulting brand. It was a Saturday, and he had flown in to spend the day with me. The day started out fine as we discussed his visions for his consulting practice, but then it got weird. Jack had visions of making a boatload of money like Warren Buffett or Alan Weiss, yet he could not articulate any basis that would warrant that type of money. He wanted to command high consulting fees to CIOs without any unique expertise. The highest level he attained in his past corporation was frontline manager. He did not have any advanced degrees, nor did he have a complementary expertise that the CIOs did not have. And what I fully realized in that moment is that no amount of great marketing strategies can ever make up for a lack of expertise. So in this video, we're going to talk about 3 keys to understand about expertise in the context of consulting. First, every consultant needs to have something special that he or she brings to the table. So expertise is the combination of skill sets, experience, and strengths that translate into a marketable ability that adds value to others. It needs to be essential and relevant to critical business situations. Second, it must be unique and/or complementary to what an organization possesses in-house. So if the consultant shares the same expertise as the client, then the consultant needs to possess more depth not yet mastered by the client. Or if the consultant has a different expertise, then when that client leverages that expertise, their efficiency and effectiveness needs to improve. And third, expertise is not the same as methodology or techniques. Expertise is what consultants do to enhance leadership and organizational capacity. Methodologies are the techniques and tactics they use towards that end. So for example, let's look at human resources. Their expertise is in the area of maximization of human capital within an organization, but the methodologies they use can be endless. It could be things like staffing and training and team building, succession planning, coaching, and so on. Or let's look at the marketing department. The expertise of marketing is to increase consumer awareness and intent to try. And the services and the methodologies they use are endless as well. Market research, advertising, social media management, and so on. So many consultants get stuck in their methodology and have a hard time articulating their expertise, especially if their expertise or their skill set is specialized in things like speaking or training or coaching. But it's not surprising to me. This challenge is literally no different than when I help organizations establish their brands and business strategy. It's always easier for them to think about what they do versus the competitive strength that they possess and the value of that strength. This topic is so important that we are going to be going over that on another whole other module on branding. But for now, let's start the process of discerning your expertise. Do you know what it is? What's your core competency? What do you bring to the table that they don't already have? Download the attached worksheet and begin to find out more about yours. And when you're done, join me in the next video where we're going to build on this topic and talk about your consulting stance.